Cognac. Gang.
Wait, why y'all just letting me just go and go, man? Shout out Scott LaRock, bro. What up, though, bro? I just had to restart my computer. What up, though? How y'all doing, man? I appreciate y'all. Let's go, man. Appreciate you, Scott. You was first to let me know. What up, though? Woo in the building. Jacob on in the building. What up? I got my first apartment. Let's go. Growth and development. Shout out to my boy Jacob Capone, and congratulations, big dog, on your first apartment. Shout out Mr. Tay in the building. Shy Bulls, Nat in the building. Who else in here? Ichigo in the building. What up, though? We got Bulls versus Clippers. Montes Buzelis, 28 last game, 41 the game prior. Let's see what he come up after the back-to-back. We got Lopez and Nick Richards to jump. No Josh Giddey. Oh, Josh Giddey's there. Josh Giddey's in. Chris Dunn with the rock. Gets it out to Kawhi Leonard, who has been smoking hot ever since the All-Star break. Derrick Jones Jr. off the dribble pull-up. Oh, my goodness. Where he get that from? What the fuck? Where he get a dribble up, pill up? What? Trey Jones, double screen, turns the corner, rolls it up, puts it in. Good spin on the basketball by Trey Jones. 2-2, the game is tied. Chris Jones, get it in there. Oh, good hand in there, Trey Jones. Out of bounds on Trey Jones. It'll be the Clippers ball. Another late one. What up, Garza? How you feeling, big dog? Let's go, Bulls versus Clippers. Make sure y'all hit that like button, bro. I think this is going to be a good one right here. Derrick Jones Jr. dumped it up to the high post. Kawhi Leonard versus Montes Buzelis. Look at that defense. Give me that shit, boy. That's Josh Giddey. Look at, he probably hit that. He hit it. This motherfucker hit it, bro. Shout out to RTO. Let the Bulls put this Kansas-Houston game. Beautiful pass inside to Trey Jones, 5-4. What a shot by Kawhi Leonard, bro. Kick to the corner. Derrick Jones Jr. Swing. Wide open. Brick. Rebound, Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey. Giddey up the court. Good screen from Nick Richards. Pulls it back out, Montes. Back out to Josh Giddey. Oh, up fake. Got him jumping. Kick back, Montes. Wide open. Misses it short. Rebound, Lopez. Hands it to Chris Dunn. Here come Kawhi. Kawhi stops and pops. Short. Rebound, Nick Richards. Pushes it up, Trey Jones. Hesitation dribble, gets it to the top. Nick Richards almost gets it stolen. Josh Giddey goes and retrieves. Plenty of time on the shot clock, 10 seconds. Giddey kick to the corner. Here comes Montes inside. Rejected on the play by Lopez. Here comes Chris Dunn. Beautiful block by Chris Lopez. Dunn. One-on-one with Trey Jones. Good defense, but better offense. 7-4 LA Clippers. Here come Modest. Gets it out, Nick Richards. Up top, Josh. Josh turns the corner inside the paint. Kicked out, stolen by Chris Dunn. Right up to the basket, bully ball layup. 9-4 LA Clippers. Timeout on the court. Time the hell out, bro. What up, my boy Corn in the building, bro? What up, though? Leonard are better than Patrick. The fuck? Laughing out. P. Will is eliminated. Yeah, P. Will been eliminated. I like Leonard Miller. He been cooking. We up late, Nurkle. My boy Corn in the building. What up, Corn? We got some congratulations from Scott. We got some guards are like Clips been looking like a different monster and animal lately. Yep. Let's go. Curtis in the building. What's the word, Curtis? I said Lopez. Who called her Chris Lopez? I called her Chris Lopez, Snurkle. Who is that? Peep my litter comment. I peeped it. We got to watch out for that kid that was on the highlight last night for the Clippers. Leonard something maybe. Okay, I'm gonna watch out. I'm gonna see what's up with him. The third Lopez. Oh, y'all talking about another Lopez brother? V-Dog in the building. What up, V-Dog? What up, UFOs? E Holiday. Remember when we thought P. Will was going to be the next Kawhi? That's the funny shit right there, bro. And he is right on the button, bro. P. Will had a lot of promise, but that shit was false. That shit was fake. That shit was false. That shit was not real. Because, like, right now, let Leonard Miller play, bro. Why would you play anybody else, gang? Why would you play P. Will instead of Leonard Miller? That don't even make sense. But watch when P. Will get healthy. He's going to get healthy before the season start. And watch he get right in front of Leonard Miller. Y'all know how that go. That's what's up. Jacob Pong getting a lot of love in here. What up, KJ? What's the word? I think nephew gonna bop in a little bit. He talking about P. Will is the GOAT bull. C-Dub, I love. Thank you for the stream. Appreciate you, BT. What's the word? Jordan Miller had like 3 highlights on the top 10 last night. Let's go then. Let me pee. Then you talking about the guy over there with the Clippers. Oh, that's what's up. That's a good dog right there, bro. Get the dog a doggy snack or something, bro. Rewards. Let's go, man. 9-4. Chicago Bulls down 5. Montes bring the ball up the court. Gets it out. Trey Jones. Trey Jones swings it over to Montes. Back out Trey. Bad pass. Trey gets it anyway. Little brush screen for Montes. Turns the corner. Kick back to Montes. Swings it over to Josh. Bad possession from the Bulls. Inside Josh. Rejected on the play by Derrick Jones Jr. Here come Chris Dunn. Kicked it back out. Lopez for 3. Brick. Rebound, Chris Dunn. They just out hustling the Bulls. Kawhi gets the contact. They called no shot. It'll be ball on the side. 9-4 LA Clippers. Foul on Josh Giddey. It should be no shots. Yeah, get away from the free throw line, boy. It's about any points P. Will score is better than Bam's 83. Y'all crazy as hell. Woo, you crazy, bro. Here come the Clippers. 9-4 LA. Chris Dunn bangs it in. 12-4 LA Clippers. That was Sanders with a 3. Trey Jones Kicked out. Josh Giddey, big three. Bangs it in. 12-7, LA Clippers. Man, this shot has improved so much. This is what I want to see. Miller in the game. Good double team by Nick Richards. Crossover Kawhi, left hand. Good defense by the young boy, Miller. Here comes Josh Giddey. Giddey, crossover, tween. Gets it to Nick Richards. Montes, he comes off the screen at the top. Stops, loses the ball, gets it back. Gets it to Josh. Bounces it back, Montes. Up fake. Knocked out of bounds. He got a foul on the play. Shots coming up for Montes Buzelis. He has been, that little sweep through move has been getting them free throws. What did Pat score 84? And what universe would Patrick Williams even get close to like 40 points? Do y'all think Patrick Williams can score 40 points? No, nephew gonna slide through, V-Dog. I don't even, Pat can't even get 40. Has he even scored 30 yet? I don't think Patrick Williams scored 30 points yet, bro. He been in the league for, 6 years, and you ain't scored 30 points, bro? You're a bona fide bench player. Bona fide. They talk about Pino skills. Montes knocks down 2 free throws, makes it a 3-point game. He definitely, I agree with that, but it's going to be tough. He at least going to play one more year with the Bulls. 25 points max. Here comes Kawhi. Left hand is good in a foul. Lost the defense. Damn well that man ain't scoring no damn 40. He can't get 40, bro. Look on the Bulls. Look, who can get 40 on the Bulls? I think Josh can get 40. Obviously Montes can get 40. I think Simons can get 40. I think Sexton can get 40. That's about it, bro. We ain't got a lot of guys that could drop something, bro. We ain't got a lot of guys that could drop a lot of points. Let me see, Jacob Paul. Dub, the Bears just re-signed corner Jalen Jones. Our special teams finna be cold as fuck, and our corner depth is obsolete. On a real, you might be saying elite, or you mean obsolete. Here come Nick Richards. I do agree with that signing of Jalen Jones. I liked him. He just always injured. I want to see him on the field, though. Best ability is availability. We got another foul. They call it a lot of fouls on here. What up, Robert Novales? Don't worry about that, Rob. Shout out my boy, Rob. This Max Krabby shit is crazy. I'm happy we got him back. Max is a Raider for life. I thought he was gold, Court. I thought he was gold, bro. That's good for him, though. I'm willing to spend that money. Like, a lot of people are not willing to spend that money for Max. But me, let's do it. Fucking spend that bread. They better be lucky I ain't GM, bro. Spend the bread. Go get Max. Shit. P-Will had 35 points. April 22. We remember that game. It was against the Minnesota Timberwolves. That was the max hope that we have for Patrick Williams, is that Minnesota Timberwolves game when he dropped 35 points. Here comes Josh Giddey. Crossover. Oh, tough pass. Gets it to Rob. Rob had a big game last game against the Lakers. Here comes Josh Giddey. Brush screen from Rob. 1-on-1 with Derrick Jones Jr. Inside, kicked out. Nick Richards got to knock that down. Puts it in and looks at Lopez. 17-14, LA Clippers. Here come Kawhi, the young man trying to do a good job. Oh, my goodness. He just took him to school. Here come Montes. Montes get it up top to Richards. Here come Josh. Josh crossovers to the middle of the floor. Picked up his dribble. Kicked out to Rob. Rob with a brush screen from Josh Giddey. Inside the paint. Kick to Nick Richards. Rejected by Lopez. Here come the Clippers. 19-14. Kawhi Leonard up fake. Got him jumping like a mug. Kick out wide open. Bang. 22-14. It's an 8-point game. Modest. Tween gets it up top. Nick Richards. Josh Giddey off the screen from Richards. Inside the paint. Sweeps through. Gets it knocked down. Gets it back. Kicked it out. Montes. Got to get it up. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Downhill, inside, off glass, no good. Bounces off the ball in the air, 2 seconds to go. Got to put it up. We won't do it. It's a shot clock violation on the Bulls. 22-14 Clippers and a timeout on the court. My goodness. The Rose could score 50. Like, is that bad that only like 4 players from your squad could score 40 like that could realistically get 40? Can y'all think Trey Jones can get 40? I don't think he can get 40, bro. Can Trey Jones get 30? I think he can get 30. Here come Kawhi Leonard. They double team off the pick and roll. Patrick Williams in the game, y'all. Pat on the defense. Good defense from Patrick. Rebound, Rob. We got a 3-on-1. Back to Martis. Fouled on the play. He just tried to take a soul. Martins Buzelis went for the hat. My goodness. He tried to dunk that young man. He had to foul him. Martins could get 40 E Holiday for sure. No doubt. Woo, he tried to get him one. You almost was a poster, young man. You almost was a poster. Martis with the first free throw knocks it down. 15-22 Clippers. Here come Ubaselli's back as well. I'm sitting here talking shit about P. Willie, and he back. P. Willie back. This gonna be a fun game right here, bro. He said, slide us JPJ. Y'all don't need or want him. Martis puts it in. It's a 6-point game. Here come the Clippers. Yo, Dub, motherfucker pissing me off with the lack of trust in Ryan. Y'all ass way too reactive. Y'all complain about when he just blindly making moves. Now we got a legit staff. Y'all still bullshitting about, bitching about moves. I feel you on that. I want to talk about that. I'm going to get to that, V-Dog. Derrick Jones with an up fake. Ubaselli on ball. Crossover inside. Kick to the corner. Open 3. Brick. In and out. Here comes Josh Giddey. Pushes it up. Modest. Cross. Gets it out. Josh Giddey want to pick and roll with Modest. He pulls up 3. Bang! 22-19. LA Clippers 3-point game. The stubborn Chicago Bulls refusing to go away. Lopez off the glass, no good. Rebound, Josh Giddey. We got a 5-on-4. Here come Giddey, gets it to Rob. In the corner to Pay Willie. They blew the advantage. Up fake, Ubaselli got him rocking. Inside, puts it in. Ubaselli with the nice finish with the left hand. It is a 1-point game. LA Clippers with the lead. P. Willie is igniting all this shit. Now, V-Dog. This is I'm with you on this, V-Dog. I do think it's a little overblown about people panicking about what up, Nas. Yep. That was a good move from Ubaselli, Nas. I think a lot of people overdoing it and panicking about what Ryan Poles is specifically doing on the defensive side. But he does. I think he deserves the opportunity to mold the defense how Dennis Allen wants. And I think that's what's happening. They molding the defense to what Dennis Allen has. They said, I bet you Ryan Poles last year before the season starts, he looked at Ben Johnson and he looked at Dennis Allen. He said, this first year, we're going to fix this offensive line. We're going to fix this offense. And then after we fix this offense, Dennis Allen, we going to give you your defense you want. So now Dennis Allen is up. And he changing everything. Y'all see Jaquan Brisker went out and he only signed for 5.5. What? 5.5. We could have kept him. So let's just tell you that the Bears didn't want him, bro. But good little first quarter for the Bulls right here. Nice try, though. We getting this team ready for Fernando Mendoza. I like that kid, Corn. Mendoza. Dion Mitchell in the building. Do we go after Paul George if we get released by the 76ers? No, Dion. Nah, we'll go for him. And that ain't no disrespect to Paul George, but nah. I don't even think he want to come here. He probably sit out. You don't want to come play for the Bulls. Steve-O probably kicking the bobos or doing something. He probably chilling. He probably at work or something. He might pop through. I know nephew will be here in a little bit. He said, Corey, y'all going 5-6 games. Stop it. Let's go, man. This long ass time out, man. Thank y'all for coming through and kicking it with your boy. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you ain't done it already. The best chat in the world. Shout out to all the mods, Jay Capone, Corn, Nas, all the mods, V-Dog. Shout out Scott LaRock, one of the members. Shout out all the OGs like Shy Rican, E Holiday. Shout out everybody. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Shout out KJ, Chicago, Rilla. Shout out all the guys. Easy Go. Well, we back. Hey, you know who been on the tail? Josh Giddey been on the tail, bro. Here come the Clippers. Bulls down 1. Split stat defense. Kicked out Derrick Jones Jr. Brick. Gets stuck at the top of the backboard. What a brick by Derrick Jones Jr. Brick. What is the chances of the ball landing like that, bro? That's crazy. That's aura, bro. The Bulls finna win this game. Watch. That's aura right there. 22-21. Bulls with a chance to take the lead right here. Inbound gets it to Trey Jones. Trey, you know everything's going to be all right when Trey Jones is in the game. Rob sweeps through, stopped in the paint. Trey Jones, good defense by the Clippers. Inside, horrible play. Save to Miller. Inside, misses the lay, misses another lay. Rebound Clippers. That was like 3 missed layups. What's wrong with the Bulls? Take advantage of them opportunities. Kawhi with a tap. Inside, misses it. He lost the ball. Rejected by P. Willie. Here come Miller. Miller down the court. Crossover, gets it to P. Willie. P. Willie steps up and splashes. Misses the 3. Rebound Clippers. Here they come. Back and forth we go. Bulls and Clippers. 1-point game. Right up, a pick and roll up top. He goes downhill. Inside. No resistance. Layup. Reverse layup on the play. Here come Trey Jones. Trey, crossover, denied the pick and roll. Inside, we got a foul on the play. Foul on number 9 from the Clippers. Oh, that's Ben Mackering. What? They got a nice little squad over here, bro. They got a nice-ass squad. Nice-ass squad. Oh, here we go. Bulls inbound. Inside. Kick. Oh, stolen by Ben. Ben downhill. Body rejected by Patrick Williams. Here come Miller. Miller gets it out to Ubaselli. Ubaselli attacking downhill. Off glass. Off the mark. Beautiful take by Ubaselli. He just couldn't finish. Here come the Clippers. Top goes downhill. Little body bump. Another one. Fade. Brick. Rebound Miller. Here come Rob. Rob down the court. Rob crossover. Tween cross. Brings over a man with isolation. Oh, he snapped him. Spin into the lane. Kipped out Ubaselli for 3. Misses it. Oh, bounces in. It's a tie game. Ubaselli with the last 5 points for the Chicago Bulls. 24-24. The game is tied. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Clippers at the top. Passes out to the wing, downhill. Kick to the corner. Batum puts it in. He's been doing that for a long time. Here come Rob. Rob with a hesitation inside. Puts it up. Misses the roll. Rebound Ben. 27-24. Kicks it out to the corner. Couldn't catch the ball cleanly. Inside spin. Good pass with the left hand lay is clean. 29-24. LA Clippers. Here come Trey. Hesitation cross. Inside. Got him jumping. What a move from Trey Jones. 29-26. LA Clippers. 3-point game. Yuki Kawamura getting ready to check in. Clippers at the top, pick and roll at the top. Another handoff, gets it to Ben. Oh, could have been a steal right there. Get your antennas up. Hesitation, crossover, cross through the legs again. That's a travel. No, they call nothing. Here come Miller with a rebound, gets it to Trey Jones. He stops at the three-point line. Hesitation, dribble, cross. Into the lane, off the glass, puts it in. Beautiful play by Trey Jones. It is a 29-28 game. Oh, that's another steal. Nope, they couldn't gather it. Puts it in. Yeah, he gonna be like 60 years old at this point. He gotta be like 60. Here come Rob. Gets it to Ubaselli inside. Horrible pass by Ubaselli. Bad idea. 37 seconds left in the first quarter. I got you, V-Dog. 31-28. LA Clippers. Rob subs out. Here come the Clips. Dumps it in the post. They attack Yuki right away. Right away inside. Misses, puts it in with the left hand. 33-28. Soon as he get in the game, they attack him. Here come Trey Jones. Trey coming with a pick from Ubaselli. Picked up his dribble, gets it to Ubaselli. Yuki off the pick and roll, drops it to P. Will. Jab step, shoots the three off the mark. Rebound Clippers, four on the clock. All the way inside, off the mark. And at the end of the first quarter, the Clippers lead 33-28. Hey, Dub, it hurt like hell. My little bro Quan gone, but in reality, as much as the majority of us want to keep him because of his toughness, his heart, we just couldn't commit to him because of his health concerns. Yeah, I feel that's the correct way to state it, V-Dog. It hurt to lose a guy like Jaquan Brisker, and then to see that he went signed for 5.5. It looked like we could have kept him, probably for the low too. 5.5 is a good number for the Bears, but the Bears, Ryan Poles talked about speed when his little press conference earlier today. And I don't think that's in Jaquan Brisker's game. He ain't a speed guy. So they made a decision, bro. Because I don't think Kevin Byard is a speed guy either. So they made a decision. They going fast, bro. And they building this defense like Dennis Allen won't. But hey, Bulls down 5. Only way the Raiders get a ring is if it's rigged. When the last time the Raiders won the Super Bowl? I think they won one in the 90s, I think. Zay Flowers is coming back. Is he speed? Zay Frazier, yep. They kept him around. Zay Frazier, you mean, Nurkle. They keep him around. He definitely fast and he tall. I believe in Clint Kubiak and Tom Brady. My Raiders getting a ring sooner than Oklahoma. I think they're running a new defensive scheme. Yeah, I think so too, Omari. I think it's gonna be different. Let's go, y'all. Bulls trying to compete at least. This is a hot LA Clippers team. Bulls are going blow for blow. Let's see if they can pull them out. They went blow for blow with the Lakers for 3 quarters. You know what I'm saying? Then they got blown out the building. Now they back in that same building. See if we get different results right here. Let's go. Get these weird ass kids off the screen, bro. Man, we trying to get to the game. She got something in China. What the hell? Out tonight. Bradley Beal, John Collins, Darius Garland, and Yannick. Whatever that is at the end of his name. Look at all the guys we got out. Here comes Josh Giddey. 33-28, LA Clippers. Dumps it into Ubaselli. Ubaselli versus Batum. Inside the paint. Little shimmy shake. Misses it to the left of the basketball rim. Here come the Clippers. Pick and roll at the top. Lost Yuki. They're going to try to put his ass right in the basket. Here come Dunn. Puts it inside. Beautiful drop pass. Left hand lay is clean. 35-28. LA Clippers, 7-point game. Giddey gets it to Ubaselli. Need that 3. Puts it in. Ubaselli with a definite great 3. 35-31, LA Clippers. Chris Dunn, crossover. That's a little double screen. Step back 3 from Chris Dunn. Puts it in. When did he learn to do that? 38-31. All that's been maturing. Here comes Patrick Williams, a little left to right cross. Inside, fouled on the play. They don't give him a whistle. Here comes the Clippers. Rebound Batum. Kicked it back to Batum. Kick to the corner. He stepped out of bounds. Bulls get lucky. P. Will being P. Willie again. Hey, Ubaselli ain't passing that motherfucker often. He not passing. Hey, he not passing at all. Nurkle said, I started drinking whiskey too early. Damn, that was just the first quarter break. I'm high. They feel like P. Willie, we ain't seen that in a long time. Here come Giddey. Left hand. No. Get that rebound. Squeak. That's us. Bulls get lucky again. 38-31. If you look at Ty Lue, 14 straight seasons above 500. Kawhi Leonard, Darius Garland out today. Montes with a fake gets it to Josh. He's downhill, little floater. No good. Rebound Clippers. That's Ben maturing. Ben up the court. Pick and roll at the top. Good hedge by Nick Richards. Here come Dunn. Off the pick and roll up top. Good job by Nick Richards again. Now they on tack. Yuki inside the paint. You got to help him. Don't look. Don't look at him. Go help. 40-31 Clippers. Giddey with the crossover at the top. Picked up his dribble. Out to Modest. Modest. Cross. Uses another cross. Back out Ubaselli with a hand in his face. Puts it in. Another big 3 from Ubaselli. 40-34. LA Clippers. Ubaselli think he fucking Michael Jordan or something, bro. Here come the Clippers. Stolen by the Bulls. Josh Giddey. Here come Josh Giddey up the court. Full court defense by Ben maturing. Wrap behind his back. Good ball handling by Giddey. Inside the paint. Body. Fouled. What we got? We got a travel or a foul on Nick Richards. Damn, when Lou get old. Yeah, Lou. You talk about Lou Aldang? Shit, he should be in the 50s or something. Shit, Lou Al old, bro. Or late 40s. Let me get to it, V-Dog. I got you. Here come the Clippers. Misses again. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Chicago Bulls. 6-point game. Bulls with a chance to make a little run right here. I'm going to get to it, V-Dog. 40-34. 9 minutes, 15 seconds. Early 40s. Oh, damn. I was wrong then. Here come Giddey. Picked up his dribble. Dropped it. Up. Puts it in. What a slam by Miller. Look at that athleticism. 40-36. LA Clippers. Here come Dunn. Crossover. Help him out, Richards. Why are you so late, Richards? Why are you so fucking late? Here come Rob. In and out cross. Kicked it out. Josh Giddey. Puts it in. Josh Giddey makes it a 3-point game. Bulls on a little run. Can they get a stop, though? They're not stopping nobody. Clippers. Got an isolation on Rob. Tap, tap. Body. Rejected by Nick Richards. 3-on-2. Giddey. Kick to the corner. Miller. Brick. Rebound Modest. Kicked out. Rob. Puts it in. 42-42. Chicago Bulls on a stampede. What the fuck? Let's go. What a run by the Chicago Bulls. I like Miller, bro. Omari, I like Miller. He hooping. I see that athleticism, the length. He got to work on that jumper, but the athleticism and that length, he doing it, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Let's go, Bulls. Let's go, man. Shout out my man, Court. Miller hoops, bro. I don't want to see Patrick Williams, bro. I want to see Leonard Miller. Sit Pat down, bro. He resorted back to the old Pat just a few seconds ago, bro. Keep Miller in. I can keep Miller in, bro. Miller is fighting for a role. Oh, let me get to B-Dog. I've almost forgot about V-Dog. Hold on, let me see. I expect this defense will be more aggressive and more disguises, more so like the bread and butter he ran with the Saints for 2 decades. All the players we got are big but quick. But you know it's gonna be kind of molded and we're gonna switch it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? The way he building this defense, I'm not sure he gonna go to the edge when it comes to the first round. I'm not sure he gonna do that. We gonna see though. We gonna see. Bulls are hooping. Where did Miller come from? Was he in the G League? Yep, he was on our G League affiliate, Windy City Bulls. Yeah, put P. Will in the G League. I ain't mad at that. Ain't Kevin Knox in the G League? He been in the league longer than P. Will. Put P. Will in the G League. That's a great idea. E. Holiday was first. E. Holiday was first, bro. Hold on. I got to start this. Put P. Will in the G League, bro. One is the ultimate disrespect, bro. So you ain't got no choice but to go over there and just go destroy. And second, damn, why I still got this up? Hold on, y'all. I still got the Lakers little thing up. Get that off of there. And second, you go out there and build your confidence up, bro. If it can't happen, P. Will, you could be MVP of the G League forever then. Stay down there. That's the greatest idea I done heard in a long time, Amari. Put his ass in the fucking G League. It's a wake-up call. Yes, I agree. Kevin Knox there. Put his ass there. And he paid, even with the 18 mil, put his ass in there. Even with it. He got to sink or swim if that happens. Layup by the Clippers makes it 40. Oh, what an explosion. Puts it in. Y'all see the explosion? What up, Demetrius? What's the word? Even for 18, I don't care. He going to be the richest G League player in the whole G League. Here come the Clippers. That's a great idea, bro. He'll be the richest G League player ever, bro. He was decent. A pre-injury, he was decent with the Knicks. He was all right. He ain't see Rob Cook, bro. He don't want to give him his respect, bro. P. Will versus Musclewood, 1-on-1 for the final roster spot. P. Will losing like 11-4. He gonna lose. It's just a disappointing game. It's just gonna be a disappointing game, bro. And he probably start the game 3-0 on Ubaselli and lose the game 11-4. A disappointing ass game. That's what type of shit you should expect from P. Will. Him and Mac will run the G League for the next 10 years, bro. We'll get all type of championship trophies. I'm serious. Send P. Will to the G League. Send him there. I'm with my man Amari. Here comes Josh Giddey, 46-44, crossover. Picked up his dribble, gets it to Montes. He shoots a 3 off to the left. Rebound Clippers, 2-point game. 46-44, that's Batum. Batum pull up. Nobody was guarding him. Brick, rebound Miller, getting up high to get the rebound. Gets it out, Montes Buzelis. He stared. Oh, he crossed him. He couldn't hold the ball. Gathers the dribble, kicked out Rob. Rob showed that. Oh, look at that tap. Inside the paint, floated up. What a pass. Kick it back out. Kick it back out. You up. Nick. Get your mother. Damn, Nick. I can't even call you Larry no more, bro. Here come Modest. Hesitation. Into the paint. Almost stolen. Picked it up. Dropped it. Miller. Inside. Lays it. No good. Rebound Montes. Inside the paint. Kick back out Rob. He goes downhill, pulls it back out. Crossover inside the paint, rolls it up, puts it in. Rob makes it a 46-46 game. We got a foul on Rob, I think. Rob is getting confident, bro. I be telling y'all, don't give up on talent like this, bro. Do not what up, Rob? Do not give up on talent like that, bro. You can't just give up, bro. You got to give him like a chance before you give up, bro. Rob got like that type of talent, bro, where he can make a difference on the team. You got to give him a chance. I ain't saying he going to make it, bro, but you got to get a nigga a shot. And look at this. Look how confident he playing in this game. 7 points, 3 of 6, 3 rebounds. Kawhi misses a little floater, rebound modest. Here come Buzelis up the court. Stops, up fake, swoops it to Josh Giddey, wide open. Misses the shot. Good hustle by Miller. Clippers ball. Good hustle by Miller. Let me see. Leonard Miller was vastly underwhelming when he first came here, but he turned his whole thought press around a month. See, G League helped him, V-Dog. Plus, G League helped him. Send my man P. Willie there, because it might can help him. Here come Kawhi. Good defense by the Bulls. Kicked out. Good defense from Rob. Good defense from Rob. Inside Kawhi. Good defense by the Bulls. Got to get the rebound. Rebound, Giddey. Kicked out Modest. 2-on-2. Modest crossover. Body. Good defense by the Clippers. Kick back to Rob. Ooh, look at the spin. He getting more confident. Kick to the corner. Kick to P. Will. He finna, don't you mess up. Rebound, Rob. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, he feeling all Rob. Rob, bro. Rob was cooking, bro. Oh, what's up, Lisa Hernandez? What's the word? He was cooking. We'll be better with Draymond, Nurkle, 100%. Damn. Yeah, they said they was gonna slide through. We'll see if they slide. They probably sleep with they young old ass. Damn, Rob. I was just pumping you up, bro. I was just pumping Rob up. And he go and do some shit like that. Damn. Look at Nas. Let's go. 47-46. Better spark if Terry, if consistent. Yup, he could play make better than Dalen Terry. He ain't there defensively, even though he had a couple possessions where he's pretty good. But when it comes to playmaking, he trumping Dalen Terry. I got to admit. 48-46, Trey Jones. Trey, zone defense by the Clippers. P. Willie, what? Somebody get to the middle. Get to the middle. Here come Rob, kicks it out. Trey Jones, get to the middle. Trey, inside to the middle. Kicked out Pat. Get it to the middle again. Tough shot. Brick. Saved by the Clippers. 2-point game. 48-46. Get to the middle, guys. Chris Dunn hands it off. Back to the top. Kawhi up fake. Good crossover. Spin. Fade. Brick. Good defense. Bulls ain't getting a rebound. Rebound, P. Willie. Here comes Trey Jones. We got us a 3-on-3. Trey Jones, pull it back. Get it to you, Baselli. Here comes Rob. He snatch him back. Good defense. Picked up the dribble. Here come Modest. Pulls up for 3. Bang! What a shot by Modest Buzelis. He gives the Bulls the lead. 49-48. Chicago Bulls. Big time shot. Done inside. Kicked out to the wing. Tough shot. Puts it in. My goodness. 51-49. Here come Rob. Rob. Up top, Ubaselli. Modest Buzelis. Buzelis off the pick and roll at the top. Inside. Kick it to Rob. Oh, he stepped on the fucking God, Rob. God. Come on, Rob. Go sit down, Rob. Damn. He talk about demote him to the equipment manager. Hey, Uncle, the young guns sleeping. They think they're so smart. Yeah, they sleep. They always think they smart, bro. They always trying to go against the OG, bro. But it's nothing, though. I'll destroy him every time. Here come Kawhi Leonard. Knocks down the mid-range jumper. 53-49 LA Clippers. 4-point game, 3 minutes, 10 seconds left in this first half. Josh Giddey gets it to Modest. He shoots another three. Brick. We shooting too many threes. Here come the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard, up fake. He attacks downhill. Little body. Good defense. Rebound, Ubaselli. Great defense from Josh Giddey. He pushes it up by his Buzelis. He wants to shoot that thing again. Hesitation. Oh, snatch him back. Little mid-range. Puts it in. A little mid-range from Montes Buzelis. 53-51 LA Clippers. Dunn puts it inside. Stolen. No, he gets it back. Swing. Lopez misses. Rebound, Montes Buzelis. Oh, that's a loose ball foul. That's a dumb foul. The Bulls were done. That's a dumbass foul. That was a nice little midi, wasn't it, Nurkle? Yuki might be better than Rob. Look at Omari, bro. Don't be messing with Rob. He a project, bro. Yuki might definitely be better than Rob right now, especially with playmaking. There's no comparison. But I'm saying the talent that Rob possesses, let's give him a chance, bro. He still got some games in the season. He still got tryout games left. Let Rob, he getting better. Every game, Rob gets better. You see the confidence that he played with today in this little first spurt? That's different, bro. He getting better, bro. Bulls playing hard. All I can ask for. Yep, that's it. We're looking for the small victories this season. We're looking for the small victories. That's it. Was it a shot every time you said tap? No. No. Prayers for the families of 6 air crew members. Absolutely, SP. 100%. Prayers out to all these people that lost their loved ones in that crash yesterday, the KC 135, and all their families and their loved ones, bro. It's a shame. See, should we keep Rob? I say, yeah, Jeremy, keep Rob. Keep Rob, bro. Yuki should help Modest in the dunk contest. I like Robbie Rob. See, there we go. There go Nurkle. Nurkle saying he like Robbie Rob. Keep Rob and Yuki and Trey Jones on draft night. Damn, Amari, you want to trade Trey Jones? You want to trade Trey Jones, Amari, bro? That might happen, though. I ain't going to lie. I like Trey Jones, bro. I like Trey Jones, but it might happen, bro. And I think, Amari, you trying to say it, but you ain't trying to say like you don't like Trey Jones. You're just saying that might have to happen because how much he'll have to cost. We'll see what happens, though. I want to keep Trey Jones, though. Everything's going to be okay when Trey Jones is in the game, bro. Everything's going to be okay. He could be like DJ. He better than DJ. Well, DJ could shoot better than him, but he do everything else better than DJ Augustine. DJ could just a better shooter. Hey, Dub, I'm always a Bulls fan regardless, but my second squad now is the Timberwolves. I'm shocked at how well Ant and Randall been working together post second and a half years. Yeah. What they got, like 2 or 3 straight Western Conference Finals appearances. They eventually gonna get over the hurdle. They're going through their suffering like right now. Every team gotta go and suffer. You don't jump right to the title. The Spurs gonna suffer. You know what I'm saying? The Thunder suffered before they got their title too. Here come Modest, up fake. That's a bad pass from Modest. Push up the floor. Good defense, but he still rolls it in. Just a horrible pass by Modest. Here come the Bulls. Trey Jones, Josh Giddey, Buzelis. Buzelis to Modest. Back into that zone. There's nobody on the other side. You got to strike middle. Got to knock that down. Knock him out of the zone. Brick from P. Willie. It'll be Bulls ball. Oh, no. They give it to the Clippers. They give it to the Clippers. You should have never cut your hair, P. Will. I don't think that shit helped, gang. You look the same to me. You look the same fucking P. Willie to me. Kawhi kicks it to Derrick Jones. Here come Lopez. Oh, man. Damn, he just Jolly Green Giant his ass all the way to the rim. Modest inside. Floater. Short. Rebound right back. Puts it in. Beautiful hustle by Montes Buzelis. It's a 4-point game, 57-53. Here come the Clippers. Kawhi off the top. Kicked out to the top. Swings to the corner. Derrick Jones Jr. puts it in. That is his spot. Here come the Bulls. 60-53 Clippers. Giddey with 1 minute to go in the half. Trey Jones waiting for a pick from Modest. He doesn't choose it. Inside floater is clean. My goodness, everything gonna be okay when Trey Jones is in the game. Horrible defense by the Bulls. Horrible defense by the Bulls. Everybody should be doing laps. Oh, Nurkle with the $10 super chat. Shout out to my boy Nurkle. When Trey Jones with the reverse layup. Imagine how fucking awesome it would be if you could have done this during the 90s, boy. Whoa, I'd have lost my shit. Nurkle. Here come the Clippers. I don't know how I would have reacted, bro. Here come Derrick Jones in the post. Got a mismatch. Turnaround floater. We got a foul on a play on Trey Jones. Appreciate you, Nurkle, bro. I was with you initially. I thought they fucked up trading away Cat so quick. I thought Julius Randle wouldn't work with Ant-Man. I was wrong. Too. I thought they worked in the same spaces. But they found a way to work, made it work. They didn't exactly change the style of their individual play. They just made it work together, which I gotta respect. And that boy Anthony Edwards, he's finna be a problem in these playoffs. He's finna be an absolute problem because I think he thinks that everybody just forgetting about him. Y'all forgetting about Anthony Edwards, bro? He about to go nuts. 62-57. Jordan Miller or Leonard Miller? Jordan right now. Puts in 1 of 2. 63-57. 30 seconds left in the first half. Trey Jones crosses the timeline. Pat Will. Giddey off the pick from Pat. Inside the paint. Floater no good. Gets his own rebound. Pat downhill. Hit motherfucker stepped out of bounds. This motherfucker stepped out of bounds, gang. P. Will stepped out of bounds, bro. It had to be him. In the 90s, C-Dub would be rocking the kid that play hot top fade. I had a hot top fade, if you want to believe. I had a hot top fade, bro. Here come Dunn. Tap, tap. Inside Euro. Miss. Rebound, Josh. Pushes it up with 1 second. Oh, hits rim from 2 quarters court. But at the end of the first half, 63-57. LA Clippers. Patrick Williams is so disappointing, bro. It's so disappointing. I don't know what's more disappointing, like Patrick Williams, bro, or your taxes not coming back the day it was scheduled to come back, bro. Back in the day. You know what I'm saying? What's more disappointing, bro? It's a lot of things that's more disappointing than Patrick Williams. But his place on that fucking ranking list is significant, bro. He's disappointing, bro. Man, Patrick Williams, that's off the Patrick Williams or D Rose ACL tear. Let's think about that, bro. Which one is more disappointing? Derrick Rose came back and took us to the second round of the playoffs. We almost had the Heat down 2-1 after that ACL tear. So I'm going to say Patrick Williams is more disappointing, bro. He is. That's crazy. I don't have the mental fortitude to answer that question. Bro, what could be more disappointing, bro? Where is Martin at Dub among your top legendary comedians? Martin, in the early in the late 90s and early 2000s, I had him as my favorite comedian. But when he had that mental breakdown and then like the end of the Martin show, he wasn't as funny as he was. I thought he was going like something was wrong. So that's why I move him down. Like he like top 5, top 7 like that now. I say top 5 to be respectful. Top 5. See, Billy, see how bad Patrick Williams is. Why won't he sit his ass down and play Leonard Miller, at least trap? Hey, man, it's all about the Benjamins, bro. And that's before the damn Puff Daddy song. It's all about the Benjamins. You know what I'm saying? If you ever doubting and thinking about like, how is this happening? Always go back to this. It's always about the Benjamins, bro. This is $18 million. If we get a top 4 pick, should we package that pick and P. Will to relieve? Hell no, he want to sacrifice a pick to get rid of P. Will. I might not dismiss that idea, though. We might have to sacrifice a top 4 pick and package it with P. Will to get rid of him. That's actually funny and sad at the same damn time, Mulligan. It's sad. That Rose when he got hurt, that hurt my soul, Nas. It hurt my soul, bro. We stayed silent while we was watching that game for 20 minutes. No bullshitting. When he made that hop step and then he hit the ground, everybody got up off their seat and was quiet, standing there for 20 minutes, bro. We knew it was over, bro. It was a wrap. We knew it was over with for the next year. It was a wrap. That was hard. That was hard, bro. P. Will or Marcus Pfizer? P. Will or Marcus Pfizer? I'll get back to that. I'm going to come back to this. Let me start this. I got to think about that. I'm going to think about that, bro. And that's respect to Marcus Pfizer. Bye-bye disappointment of P. Will. That is a great what if. Thank you for putting that in my mind. See, Doug, as we get older and start to lose our mind, will you do gameplay for old 90s holidays? We can lose our minds together in the same place. That's actually a good fucking idea. What do we call that? What they used to call the moves Derrick Rose used to do. They'd be like, man, Derrick Rose taking it. Vintage laugh calls from the Shy Boys podcast. Scholar Rock. You ain't copyright that, Scholar Rock, so I might have to take that, big dog. Luau is 40 years old. Is he? He might be around the same age as LeBron. You right about that. Woo. We could have traded P. Will to San Antonio C-Dub for Jeremy Sohan. We should have did that shit. Looking back, we should have did that shit. And I probably was like, nah, don't trade him for no damn Jeremy Sohan. Right now, I was a fool. We should have did that shit, if that is true. I was standing by the TV like a little kid. I'm shook. Everybody had to be like that, bro. That was devastating, bro. It is sad indeed. We need young franchise star, but seeing P. Will still with the Bulls is a sight for sore ass. I remember seeing Sixers fans laughing. I was pissed, bro. Yes, bro. All the different emotions, bro. First, you in shock, like, ain't no way, bro. You know what we was gunning for? We was gunning for the Heat. We was ready to just get rid of the 76ers so we can get to the Heat. Like, that needed to happen, bro. We've been busting their ass all season long, and we was like, Joe, we gonna meet these niggas in the playoff, and this time we gonna beat them, Joe. We got, who we have? We have Rip. Who we have? Who else we grab? We grabbed some more gunners, too. I think Ronnie Brewer or something like that. We re-up with some talent. It wasn't just Derrick Rose you had to worry about. And then Derrick, we up 20, close to 20-some points. And this man, Thibs, wouldn't take him out, bro. He just wouldn't take him out, bro. We needed to see that series. Derrick was better than his MVP season, bro. He was getting ready to destroy them boys. He was going to cook them. They ain't seen Joy, bro. I feel bad for him, bro. I feel bad for him. They ain't get to see Mike, bro. They get to see the highlights and shit, but that ain't the full experience of Mike, bro. You could go in there and listen to the crowd like hanging off every Mike's move. I'm talking about opposing crowds. See the crowd look scared. They look scared of Mike. Look at the players that he playing. They look scared. Bro, that was Mike was the GOAT, bro. P. Will is a sight for sore eyes. This Bulls team not that bad, C-Dub. Nah, they bad, Jeremy. They bad. They bad, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you, Jeremy. They bad. Then you gotta wait till mornings to see if he really tore his shit. Yeah, bro. Like, we already knew, though, RTO, though. We already knew. Dub, that Connor Bedard, a motherfucker. Oh, he cooking Jacob Home? He cooking? Connor a beast, bro. I've been seeing him clouding up, bro. He a beast. When he came into the league, he was a prodigy. Shout out Connor McGraw, bro. Representing Chicago Blackhawks. Let's get it. Brewer and Bogans. Shout out Brewer and Bogans. Oh yeah, we did get Bogans. Man, we was finna beat them boys. I think it was gonna go 7 games. No, I think it was gonna go 6 games, and Derek is gonna send them home game 6, bro. Derek gonna send him home game 6 with like a 40-point performance, bro. He was gonna send him home, bro. P. Will or picking up a lady only to find out that shut the hell up. Boy, what the hell are you talking about? This was bugging, bro. He was tweaking, Nas. I don't know why the fuck he did that. He gotta be killing himself right now every day for that decision, bro. He gotta be killing himself, bro. And then they fire him with the Knicks when he on the Knicks. What's closest to him getting to title? I know he went to the Eastern Conference Finals with the Knicks, bro. But his closest chance to get to the finals was with Derrick Rose and the Bulls, bro. That was his closest chance throughout his whole career. If P. Will can give us off the bench 12.6 rebounds and 2 blocks a game, he would be okay. He can't do it, though, Jeremy. He can't do it. He can't fucking do it, Jeremy. You know he can't do it, Jeremy. Why you keep having hope for P. Will? Why you keep having hope? And I don't like picking on P. Will neither. But he can't do 12 and 6. He cannot do it. True or shout out my boy Amari, bro. How about Patrick Williams and 9 second round picks? MJ Live was different. You knew we wasn't gonna lose. If it was close, you better strap in because it's getting ready to be a movie. It's gonna be a movie, bro. And he gonna make all the plays. He gonna make all of them. It's gonna be a man. Look, man, I'm mad y'all missed it, bro. Paul Mooney, Richard Pryor, Red Fox ranked them 3, Dub. I'm not old enough to see the last 2, but I did see the first one. I'm gonna go Red Fox, Richard Pryor, Paul Mooney. I'm gonna go like that. And I did that for a reason. I think Richard Pryor is funny, but I think it's a lot of guys that's funnier than him. But they show him respect because he one of the, the trendsetters. So I understand that shit. But I don't think he is funny as everybody else think he's funny as. He funny though. See that year D Rose tore his ACL when we got Rip Hamilton. Do you think we could have went past Miami? Absolutely. 100%. 100%. You don't know how much that killed me, bro, when that happened, bro. Hell yeah, he just a game winner last night and stunted on the op fans. It was a savage, bro. Let's go. He picked everybody come to Chicago, go crazy, bro. They go crazy. And I mean that figuratively, and I mean that physically. They go crazy, bro. P. Will is Bonds, Ismail, bro. We stuck with him, gang. Needs to go play in China. Man, we send him to the G League, bro. You know what? Send his ass to the Wongyong Tigers, bro. Send his ass over to the Wongyong Tigers. P. Will is allergic to growth and development. P. Will gotta be running under the 5. Eli, you crazy. P. Will 9 points a rebound. That's all you can expect, and that's all the fuck you go get. See, everybody knows that. Shout out Soul. Why everybody, y'all gotta realize P. Will has been averaging 9 points, and I'll say 4 to 3 rebounds since college. That's it. Look at his stats. Go to Google, look at his stats, and you're gonna see a bunch of 9 and 3s and 9 and 4s. That's what he averages. Remember when P. Will got 35 points? See, this way everybody say. You talk about that Minnesota game, bro. I think he cared. I think he cares. This is the thing, sure thing. I think he cares. He just can't do it. He just can't. He can't do it, bro. Leonard Miller, just to disrespect P. Will, bro. I don't want to do too much, but I'm gonna go Leonard Miller, bro, with the promise. I gotta go Leonard Miller, bro. It's not a tough question for me, Jeremy. I'm going Leonard Miller, bro. I'm going Leonard. This man was a role player in college. It's not Pat fault. It's the Bulls for real. I give blame to the Chicago Bulls front office. But when a front office or organization instill confidence in you and expect you to get better, and you don't step up to the plate, I got to give you most of the blame, though. Real talk. He get most of the blame, and I always give these players benefit of the doubt, gang. P. Will is the king of clocking in and clocking out while getting paid the most. Really is the rest of us. Bro, look, I think he tries. I think he offbeat, bro. He awkward, bro. He's strange. He energets. He got the ips. He's actually trying. He just cannot do it, bro. Red Fox was funny in Sanford and Son, but I watched some of his other material. He wasn't all that. Okay, I feel you. I feel you on that. I ain't gonna be mad at you. I mainly talk about Sanford and Son anyway. I'm not saying he not ass now. Okay. Did the Bulls keep this game close or get killed? They probably keep it close for another quarter. Yeah, these late games, something else, Jeremy, for sure. I bet you, Maury, they seen the little bit of Kawhi when they was scouting Patrick Williams. I think that's fair to say. He does got some of the qualities. He got the same like the length, the strength, some of the strength aspects of Kawhi Leonard. He can grip the ball. He got big hands like Kawhi Leonard. But you can never, he got the big hands like Kawhi Leonard, but he got the worst dunking percentage in the NBA for a fucking perimeter player at 6'7" and under. If you 6'7" and over, no, let's just say it like this. If you 6'4" and over, your dunking percentage should never go below 90%, bro. That's stop trying to dunk if you can't get 90% of your dunks, bro. I think the last time I looked at P. Will percentages, like maybe a year and a half ago, it was like 60-something% from dunks, bro. I'm not bullshitting. It probably went up. He been hitting more of his dunks lately. But I am not bullshitting. His dunking percentage was like 60-something%. That's crazy on dunks. Are you 6'7" and with big ass hands, bro? Come on, bro. Man, shout out Pam. They don't know nothing about Pam Grier, bro. That's an OG. Shout out Pam Grier, bro. Foxy Brown. Oh, bro. Yeah, that was just too weird for you. But he was good enough, bro. He was going to be another threat besides Derek, bro. He can go off a couple games in the series for like 20, 30 points. He can go off. Let's go. We back to the second half. Good halftime discussion. Look like the guy's going to leave me by myself. Here come the Bulls inside. Misses the layup. 63-57. We got a 5-on-4. Trey Jones gets back. Gets it to the corner. Kawhi Leonard nails the three. 66-57. LA Clippers. Here come Modest. Up top, Nick Richards. Josh Giddey. He comes off the pick on a wing. Crossover into the paint. Throws it back to the three-point line. That's a three. Short. Rebound Lopez. Here come Dunn. Pushes it up. Kawhi Leonard. He stops and pops again. Short. Gets his own rebound. Up fake. Spins. He's just out there playing by himself. Rebound minus Buzelis. He's so casual. Y'all should shake that to heart. Here comes Josh Giddey off the pick and roll up top. Looking up downfield. Falls to the floor. Gets his rebound. They call a foul. Ball on the side. Bulls ball. He got pulled down. Darius Akoof. Okay, I'm gonna check him out. Penitentiary movie series was good. Hell yeah, that's OG scary movies with the cat and shit. Here we go. Clippers scored 153 points on Wednesday. My goodness. Against the Wizards, though. That don't even count. Here come Giddey. Waiting for a pick from Nick Richards. Pull up three. In and out. Rebound, Chris Dunn. Dunn down the court. Into the paint. Kicked out Lopez. That's a three. Brick. Tip. Kawhi Leonard. Gets it out. Dunn. Dunn for three. Brick. Rebound, Josh Giddey. We got a foul on the play. Well, we got a timeout on the floor. Billy with these quick-ass timeouts, bro. Patrick Williams helps us understand how truly hard it is to succeed in this league. Yeah, that's a good point too, Scott. Patrick Williams helps us understand how truly hard it is to succeed in this league. That is a great statement because if you look at Patrick Williams and you don't know anything about him, he's 6'7". He built long arms, big hands. Like, bro, you hoop, you must be decent on the court. You gotta have it. And then you see him coming off the bench in college, dunking on people, hitting mid ranges, shooting from three. You're like, okay, you're gonna be decent. And then you get disappointed in the pros. Like you get no improvement throughout the years. He's literally the same player he was as a rookie. Damn, I've been roasting. Leave P. Will alone, bro. I'm tired of roasting P. Willie, bro. I'm tired of roasting him, bro. I feel like I'm standing over P. Willie. Quick timeouts, and then at the end of the game, we need those. Every time, Jeremy. Every time. It look like we be needing timeouts, but we ain't got none to spare. We ain't got none to spare because he using them all early in the damn beginning of the first and third quarters. The worst thing that happened to P. Will was DeMar and Levine. Probably that's spot on. That's spot on, Nurkle. That's probably the worst thing. Let me think about this. Because this is a good fucking comment right here. DeMar is the worst thing that happened to Patrick Williams. I'm going to just say DeMar, not Levine. I think DeMar. What y'all think in the comments? What's worse? What's the most worst thing that happened to P. Will? Was it DeMar or Levine? Or was it both DeMar and Levine? I'm going to just say it's DeMar. I think he could have played with Zach. Oh, yeah. They're going to change some rules. Since when did anyone think that the top 1% of any career was easy? But P. Will signed up for this contract, so he has to make his flower power promises. He ain't going to be able to do it, sure thing. He not going to be able to do it, gang. Yeah, I agree with you, RTO. I agree with you. Low key, I feel like he's struggling with mental health. Hey, that's not and not joking, Eli. Not joking. I think it's something to that. Not even, and I hope I'm wrong too, but I think it gotta be something like that, bro. He got too many like physical gifts. We got a foul on the play. DeRozan threw Zach game off too. He did. P. Will, the worst person for P. Will. Oh, God, game funny as hell. P. Will was looking scary for a minute. And Billy's Butch. It was DeMar and Levine from HB. Okay. It's kind of mixed. We got some people saying both. Some people saying just DeMar. Nobody said Zach, though. Let me see what V-Dog said. No deal reached yet for the WC Dub. If they don't get something done about Monday night, there likely won't be a season, according to Rachel Nichols on Fox Sports. I think the players need to get a deal done for they can hoop. They don't want to not take advantage of this momentum that they got the last couple of years. They better get this shit together. Man, enjoy yourself, Nurkle. Here come Kawhi. Gets it out Lopez. He gets stuck in the air. Knocked to Montes Buzelis. 59-66, LA Clippers. Gets it back, P. Willie. Up fake. Gets it to Montes. Montes off a pick. Inside the lane. Rolls it up. No good. Rebound, Patrick Williams. Stolen. What a bad pass by Patrick Williams. Kicked out wide open for three. Off balance. Rebound, Montes. Pushes it up to Trey Jones. He turns on the Jets. Stops into the baseline. Kicked out Pat. Can he make up for it? No. Rebound. Josh Giddey sneaks in there and gets the rebound. Pulls it back out. Hesitation dribble. Gets it to Nick Richards for three. In and out. Rebound. Chris Dunn. 7-point game. 9 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, we got a mismatch. Crossover on Richards. Misses the layup. Rebound Richards. Gets it to Josh Giddey. Bulls with 3 straight stops, but they can't get a basket. Here come Giddey. Ooh, look at the wrap. Good pick by Nick Richards. Inside the paint. Kicked out Modest. Modest is firing. Too strong. Rebound Clippers. Push to the cherry pick. Stolen by the Bulls. Here come Montes. Crossover. He got pulled. No foul. Hesitation. Sweep through. Inside. Rolls it in. What a play by Montes Buzelis. Inside Derrick Jones. What a move. I can't even celebrate the nice move. 68-61 LA Clippers. 8:40 left in the third quarter. Here comes Trey Jones downhill. Off glass. Puts it in and a foul.
Another goofy.
Bulls refuse to go away. Just do unrivaled 5-on-5s. Now see the rocks the Homer Simpson Como. That's your ass. Your ass out of here. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. 14 points for Trey Jones, 7 to 8 from the field, 68-63. Clippers. 68-64. Clippers. 4-point game. Over the last 4 games, 126 minutes, 21 assists, and only 3 turnovers for Trey Jones. That boy is State Farm. Everything's okay with Trey Jones in the game. Dunn pushes off on Giddey. Mismatch into the paint. Power. Too good for Josh Giddey. Here comes Trey Jones. Trey Jones stops at the 3-point line, bounces back to Giddey. Giddey off the pick, tap, takes another pick. He bounces back around the other way. Sweep to the corner. That's Patrick Williams. This Mar just airballed the dunk. Patrick Williams just airballed the dunk, bro. And the man just literally airballed the dunk. We right back on it. Here comes Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey off the pick, kick to the corner. Bad pass. He gets it back. Giddey pulls up for 3. Break, too strong. Rebound Clippers. Trey Jones digs again. Out to Kawhi. Jab step, pull up 3, short. Rebound Nick Richards. Gets it to Josh Giddey. It's a 6-point game. Giddey turns on the Jets inside the paint. Kicked out Trey Jones. Swing to Nick Richards. Kicked out Pat. Pat tap inside the paint. Body. Fouled on the play. Another goofy.
Another goofy.
Patrick Williams 0-7 from the field, trying to get up off the fucking snap. Get some points on the board, P. Willie. That was an aggressive attack, too. Hey, bro, he airballed the dunk, cars, I swear. He just a meme now, Tiger. Come on, P. Will. Give me 2 free throws, big dog. Knocks down the first free throw. Go ahead, P. Willie. My boy P. Willie. That's my boy P. Willie, bro. Shout out P. Willie. He hit this. We get the celebration going. He hit this. It's a celebration. Yeah. Hey. 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 Inside. Layup. Uh-oh. They go automatic now. Damn, Miller, what happened? He got a foul on the play. P. Willie with the 2 free throws, bro. What's my favorite in the East? I got the Celtics now. I like the Celtics. Tatum back. I like the Celtics now. Pistons got to go through some pain. They can't just jump right into the fucking finals. They got to go through some pain. That's how it always goes. He said them horns is huff. 70-68. Bulls down 2. Here come Lopez at the top. Lopez hands it off to Dunn. He swipes through into the paint, drops to Lopez, slams it down. 72-68. Giddey, tween. Ooh, look at that move. Stolen by the Clippers. Kawhi gets out in front. Look at the wrap. Alley-oop. Too strong. Good catch by Kawhi. And a foul. P. Will on a foul. My goodness. Detroit think they going to the finals. They got to go through some pain, big dog. Okay, everybody, they doing well. They go against the Celtics, bro. It's going to be a problem for them. It's going to be a problem. Take the Lakers out on the Clippers. Come on. Let's go. 7-19. He ain't shooting that well today, though. He ain't even shooting well today. 75-68. Bulls was just down 2 points. Now it's stretched to a 7-point lead. Robbie Robb back in the game. 6:30 left in the third quarter. Robbie Robb at the top. Dribble with the left hand. Gets it to Josh Giddey. Giddey with a jab step into the paint. Bully ball. Floater is clean. 75-70. LA Clippers. Good move from Josh Giddey. Bulls being very competitive today. Here come the Clippers. Lopez at the top. Nick Richards on the defense. Hands it off to Kawhi. Kawhi double teamed. He brings it back out. Crossover. Goes up. Good defense by Patrick Williams. Up fake. Got Giddey jumping. They called a foul. My goodness. Giddey not happy about that. Cavs might be a sleeper. Sleepers, the Magic of sleepers too. They got to go through some pain as well. Clippers keep the ball, 75-70. They inbound, looking for Ben. They get it out. Lopez, he dumps it back to Lopez. Look for the dribble handoff, couldn't get it. Back to Kawhi. They blitz the pick and roll, double team. Good defense. Cross court. That's Ben. You got to come up with a hand in his face. He misses. Good job by Rob with the pushes it up to Leonard. Slams it down. Leonard Miller makes it a 3-point game. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Here come Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard crossover. Oh, look at they double teaming Kawhi. He come right back down. Crossover, gets it to Ben Maturin. He attacks into the paint. Kick out. Good defense. Inside out. Good defense by the Bulls. Can they get the place? Oh, they left them open. Oh, come on, boys. You left them open. 78-72. Here come Giddey. It'll be stay with the Bulls. 78-72. Cunningham need help. Duncan ain't gonna cut it in the playoffs. That's what I'm saying. They got to go through some lumps. They're gonna attack Duncan every fucking possession. He better be ready to put his gym shoes, lace them gym shoes up. They're gonna attack Duncan every fucking possession. Good inside. Oh, Bucky Webb. Sign Miller. Extend Miller. Extend him. My goodness. Here come Kawhi Leonard. Kicked out to the wing. That's a 3-brick. Rebound Josh Giddey. Giddey up the court. Giddey crossover. In and out. Inside the paint. Rolls it in. 78-76. My goodness. What a slam by Miller. What a roll by Giddey. Double team Kawhi. He spins into the lane. Misses the slam. Here comes Giddey. Giddey down the court. Giddey waving him through. Gets it to Robbie Rob for three. Bang! And the Bulls lead. They have been playing some great basketball the last 5 possessions. Giddey is making everything happen. My goodness. My goodness. Another triple-double on the way for Giddey. Leonard Miller. Is there any more debate about Leonard Miller now? God. I wish Steve was here to see these threes from Rob. Let's go. Besides Nikola Jokic, Josh Giddey, second in assists this season. Yep. Josh Giddey averaging like 8.7 or 8.8 assists per game. Beautiful basketball by the Chicago Bulls right there. That was beautiful basketball. Defensively and offensively. Just beautiful. And all orchestrated by Josh Giddey. Just beautiful basketball. Athleticism from Miller. Just good defense on Kawhi Leonard. Good game plan from Billy Donovan. I got to give him his props. Good game plan for going blitz Kawhi Leonard. Double team his ass. Ivy done with the Bulls. I ain't gonna lie to you. Jalen might be done with the Bulls, bro. It's over with. Ooh, Giddey creeping in that top 20. Steve-O quote, I don't care. You know damn well that's exactly what he gonna say, Nas. I hate we got a tank. I wish we could play like we playing for something. Yeah, we all know what I feel about that shit. I just don't believe in it. But I'd rather have Caruso not. Nah. Caruso where he's supposed to be. I'd rather have Josh Giddey. If you ask me and I had the opportunity to keep Caruso or keep Josh Giddey, I'm keeping Josh Giddey. I'm keeping Josh Giddey, bro. He's worth more. He worth more than we actually think about value. Yeah, Alex Caruso, one of them great defenders, but I would say Josh Giddey played like mid defense this year, and that's an upgrade from his career. And he averaged a damn near a triple double. Alex Caruso doesn't come close to the value of Josh Giddey at all. He doesn't come close. Yeah, Ivy finna be fishing with Ben Simmons. Yeah, Giddey over Caruso. The value, yeah, he way better. It's actually not fair to even bring up that conversation. It's not. The value is the discrepancy is too much. Here come the Clippers. Down 1 to the Bulls. Ubaselli got beat off the dribble by a slow-ass mountain man. 80-79 Clippers. Rob hesitate. Oh, Rob! Rob! Well, I'm telling y'all, boys, y'all not believing me. Why y'all never believe me, bro? Y'all never believe me. Here come the Clippers at the top, into the paint. Good D, but they can't box out. You gotta box out. Here come Rob. Rob pulls it back, gets it to Josh. Josh crossover behind the back. Into the paint, kicked out Rob. Rob off a pick, cross. Oh, step back. Kicked it back to Josh. Shot clock winding down. Pull up for 3. Brick. Tip. Rebound done. 82-81 Clippers. Bulls are really competing in this game. Ben. Crossover. Looking from a little seal from Lopez. They call a foul off ball on Ubaselli. Ubaselli, stop bailing out, bro. Fight and stop bailing out, gang. Stop bailing out, Ubaselli. I'm assuming Ivy on track to play again before he might gonna play again, but I don't know. He done. I don't think the Bulls bringing him back, bro. You ain't bringing him back. Caruso will have 5 points and gave up 30. Yep. It's just the value. It's not even a fair conversation to talk about that. Here comes the Clippers being inside. Oh, my goodness. 84-81 Clippers. Here come Trey Jones. Trey Jones. We got Trey Jones, Miller, Modest, Ubaselli, Miller. Short. Rebound Clippers. 3-point game. Ben attacks. Another foul. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the third quarter. See, Doug, do you miss the Chris Dunn days with the Bulls? What up, Brandon Peck, by the way? Kind of, sort of. He was a little feisty. I like the way he played basketball. So I'm gonna say, yeah, I missed them days. He didn't get better as fast enough for a lot of guys' taste, but I like the way he played basketball. He a competitor. He don't back down from nobody. He couldn't shoot worth a lick here in Chicago, but he was a competitor. He come Ben, kick it out. Derrick Jones Jr. pulls it back, crossover downhill. Look at Robbie Robb making plays. Oh, just an open jumper. Puts it in. 86-81. Here come Buzelis. In and out. Gets it out. Ubaselli. Here come Miller. Miller gets it out. Modest. Pump fake. Got him jumping. Inside. Gets it back to Trey Jones. Oh, he missed that pass inside. Gets it out. Ubaselli. Inside. Kicked out Trey. Swing to the top. Up fake Rob. 3 in a row. Damn, Rob. What the fuck, Rob? You missed the whole rim. Here come the Clippers. Gets it to Batum. Kick to the corner, Ben. Up fake, got Ubaselli jumping. That was too much candy on that. They let another offensive rebound. Up fake, inside, Euro. Puts it in. 88-81. Beautiful Euro step right there. That's Jordan Miller. Rob with a little bump. Inside. Kicked out Modest. Modest up fake. Kick it to Ubaselli. Ubaselli to Rob. Rob off the pick and roll. Tween. Bad pass from Rob. We got a 2-on-2. Loses the ball, but they call a foul. Bulls in a funk in the last 2 minutes. They were just playing well. What's the word, Dilbert? Yeah, Giddey definitely should have been an all-star this season, but he got injured. He missed a lot of games. Giddey is coach without Jordan and Pippen. Interesting. I think we cutting him short. Is he a better playmaker than Tony Kukoc? Probably not. I'll say they even at this point. But Kukoc ain't second in Chicago Bulls history in triple doubles like Josh Giddey is. Which y'all just make that in your heads. The greatest basketball player to ever played for the Chicago Bulls. He is second, Josh Giddey. He is second on the all-time list in triple doubles and won in like 2/3 of a season. He gonna get like 100-something triple doubles as a Chicago Bull, bro. He gonna blow that record out the water. Here comes Trey Jones. 88-81. Crossover at the top. Crossover, loses the ball. Robbie Robb gets it back to Trey Jones. Lobs it up, puts it in. Beautiful floater from Trey Jones. 88-83. LA Clippers. Here come Miller downhill. Floater is clean and easy. My goodness, he attacks. This kid right here just go right at you. Here comes Trey Jones. Tap, cross, gets it to Rob. Rob, cross, picked up his dribble. Swings to the corner. Miller, downhill. Euro. What a play from Miller. Oh, my God. Why can't Patrick Williams do this? Why he can't do this? This don't make no sense. Ben, 90-85. Why can't he do that? Ben, off the pick, Ubaselli on ball. Hesitation, jumper, bang, right in his face. 8-point game, 1 second in the third from half. Bulls losing by 8, 93-85 in LA. Fourth quarter coming up, bro. Damn, Marv. This is why we watching these games, bro. Miller can play for us, bro. He can play for us. He said, "Oh no, we suck again." Wayne, what up, Wayne? How the hell we didn't get to the line with them in a penalty at 7-minute mark? We stopped going to the basket, stop shooting all them threes, spamming threes. I wish Patrick Real was an impact as Miller. He should have played volleyball or something. It's crazy. Hell no. That was funny as hell. Been entertaining, man. Hey, man, Leonard Miller, he's impressive. And he getting more confident. Robbie Robb is getting more confident on that court. Montes Buzella's been getting confident on that court. And Josh Giddey, he's proven that he's going to be the floor general in the future for the Chicago Bulls, at least for the next 4 years. At least for the next 4 years. So it's a lot of things to be happy about. Trey Jones, you can take it like you, if you want him to be a part of the Bulls in the future, or he could be, he's playing for a future trade or a future, because I think we signed him for 2 more years. Or he could be playing for another team. You know what I'm saying? He auditioning for another team, wherever you want to cut it. You seeing a lot of good things out here. You seeing that Ubaselli can play. You seeing that Nick Richards can't play. I don't think he's really good, but he plays. He's better than Vooch defensively. I'll give him that compliment. But it's a lot of things you can draw from these games that we've been watching. Just know that Monte's gonna get better. You got Noah Essengate coming back next season. You got some picks coming up in this draft that you should be able to snag some good players. The future might be might not be waiting for that long to turn this thing around, y'all. It might not be waiting that long. Let's go. Yeah, the bench points is nasty. We got 3 picks this draft's bandit pack. We could turn this thing around really quick. That don't mean like we going to be like the first, like a top 3 seed or nothing, but we could be a better team quicker, bro. A more ambitious team really quick. I wish your nephew and Steve could have experienced the Jordan era. It would have changed how they evaluated Muggs. Yep, it definitely would have. It definitely would have. Done with the rock. A little reverse layup. Oh, just no hustle. You ain't gonna box out you. Baselli is not a very good rebounder. I gotta call out the negatives. He's not very good rebounding the basketball. Here come Rob inside the paint. Look, he's a threat. He's a threat with the handle. Oh my God. Got a foul on the play though. He a threat with the handle though. You think we got a shot at Joker? You think he'll lead Denver? I'm with whatever. If he ready to leave, I'm with whatever. Let's talk to us, Joker. Whatever you want. Yeah, our first and 2 twos. Yep. Here comes Trey Jones. Off a double screen, he chooses Nick Richards. Gets it out, Montes. He pulls up with a hand in his face. Short. 94-85. Here come the Clippers. Off the pick on the wing. Rob on ball. Rob on ball. Now check the defense. Ben not looking to attack. He kicks it out to Chris Dunn. Oh, they tried to go back door to Ben. Up fake. Got a jumping. Inside. No good. But they got a foul on the play on Rob. Look at little Rob talking shit. Go ahead, Rob. 94-85. Yeah, Kawhi get ready to take over in a minute. It's Friday the 13th, man. Blessings to everybody. It is Friday the 13th. Ben misses the first free throw. After we say it's Friday the 13th, I'm going to say it again then before he shoot the next one. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say this shit again. Ben Madron. Visit Rwanda on the jersey. March 13th. Oh, I said it too late. Here comes Trey Jones, man. 95-85, 10-point lead. Trey Jones get it to Montes. Dumps it to Nick Richards. Richards back to Trey. Trey downhill. Kick to Montes. Montes step back, up fake, gets it to Trey. He's downhill. Back to Montes. Got to pull up. No, he doesn't. Inside, loses the ball. 3-on-1. Inside slam. 12-point game. Timeout on the floor. 97-85. Yeah, he having a bad second half. We ain't get Joker till he mad, old, and degrades to averaging a triple single. Yup, that's how we do it. That's how we get Rip Hamilton. That's how we get D Wade. That's how Paul Gasol was good. He made some All-Star games and shit like that. He having a bad second half. No, Friday the 13th is P. Will's performance, but that might as well be Groundhog's Day because dude is consistently ass. Sure on his head, bro. And I ain't mad at him. He deserved it, man. Sure on his head. He on his head. He on his cranium, bro. Damn, bro. Miller is so much better than him, bro. He's so much better, bro. It's sad. I don't even want to pull up the stats. He's so much better than this guy. Yep, Nurgle. I agree with that. He got to watch. He going to do a lot of those things on the off season. He probably doing it at, he probably already doing that type of stuff. Yeah, Paul was good here. Since Bulls head-to-head lead 81-80, Clippers on a 17-4 run. C-Dub, what happened? Bulls weren't shooting really good shots. They couldn't get things going. And defensively, they couldn't make the miscellaneous plays like hustling for rebounds, boxing out. So they was giving up second chance points and shit like that. They got a little lazy out there. That's a horrible substitution from Billy Donovan, bringing the cold guys in after the third quarter. I would have probably left the guys in that you left the third quarter in. I would have left them that you ended the third quarter with. I'd have left them in. We tanking, Doug. You didn't know. I know we tanking, Nurgle, but you still could be competitive, bro. I don't like tanking. I don't like it. And I know I can't do nothing to stop it, bro. But damn, I don't like tanking, bro. If we gonna compete, we gonna compete to win, bro. We ain't gonna compete to lose. Do you think Simons and Ivy done for the season? I think Ivy probably done for the season. I think Simon probably plays. I don't know. I hope those guys get a chance to play because I don't think neither one of them going to be back next season. Montes upset. And he got benched. Here come Josh. Montes is pissed. Josh, 12-point lead. Off the pick up top. Offensive foul. They up 12 and they flopping. Just like NBA, you up 12 and you flop. P. Will with 2 points and 3 rebounds. Ain't that something? Ain't that something, bro? That's some shit. That's what it is, some shit. Here come Platoon. Bounces it in the middle. That's how you beat a zone easily. That's how you beat a zone easily. Attack the middle. Here come Josh. Off the pick up top. P. Willie. Trey Jones. Trey. P. Willie. Josh. Josh. Crossover. Clippers got them locked in this zone. Giddy. Shoot. Rejected. Out of bounds. Oh, we got a shot clock violation. 99-85. My goodness. Yep, Warriors finna lose again. I think tanking in the NBA is when you just give everybody a chance. Bulls play a lot of guys. They shouldn't get minutes. Kind of agree with that a little bit. I kind of agree with that. Inside. Kick back out. That's a 3. Brick. Rebound, Trey Jones. 14-point lead. Miller. Good fucking balance, boy. Good fucking balance, boy. P. Will can't do that shit. P. Will can't do that. I don't even care about that offensive in the post from Vooch. I don't care nothing about what we could have got from Vooch. Because we're going to give up the same shit on the other side and more. Here come Giddy. Keep cutting, Miller. Oh, what a finish from Giddy. 10-point game in a timeout. What a finish. My goodness. Look at this finish. Wow, with no foul. Ooh, let's go, y'all. Let's go. We got one more run in us, bro, before we lose. We got one more run before we lose, y'all. Let's go. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you ain't subscribed already, man. So he not as good as Leonard Miller, Garza. You see what Leonard Miller doing? That finish was nice as hell, wasn't it? I'm talking about for Josh Giddey. You talking about for Josh Giddey. I'm talking about that one too, but I'm talking about the one for Miller. You see the balance? You see the aggressiveness? See the confidence? P. Will would never. He would never. I've been roasting this man all game, bro. I blame E. Holiday. It's all E. Holiday's fault. I'm cool with tanking if it's just for 1 year versus being scrubs for several years. We already won as hard as they're playing. Yeah. I know we got big, but I don't like planning games to lose. Do you play Monopoly to lose? Do you go to Las Vegas and get on the slots to lose? Do you go to Las Vegas and get on the poker to lose? You get on there the blackjack to lose? Huh? Do you get in a war? You get in a war to lose, bro? That's crazy. Okoro already took P. Will's spot. That might be true, though. Oh, Miller's too. Man, bro. What the hell? He been in the G League all this time, bro, and we had P. Will up here playing, bro. We could have been when they got Miller and called him on up. Man, send P. Will to the G League, bro. I ain't lying. Send him to the G League. Give him a two. We can't do it. We got $18 million G League player. Just do it. Set the precedent. Look at Miller, bro. Look at the confidence. They showing the highlight right now. Look at the confidence from the kid. Look, Ben giving him some props right now, man. Who is you, bro? He like, man, my name Leonard Miller. Oh yeah, that was decent, bro. Why they ain't let you play? Why they let Pat Will play? I don't know, bro. But I'm coming, though. I'm coming. That was the conversation between him and Ben Mathurin right there. I don't go to Las Vegas, but God damn it, I always lose. Here come the Clippers. 99-89. Maybe the Bulls got one more run in them. Done. Good timeout by the Clippers, by the way. Good defense by the Bulls. They ruined the Clipper set coming out of the timeout. Good defense. Good defense by Modest. Oh, they can't get another offensive rebound. Usually you pay. They get another chance, another offensive rebound. You definitely going to pay. Ben, off a foul. Oh, my God. Get a rebound. Come on, bro. Crash the boards. Box out, bro. Get them boards, bro. Good defense. But you got to finish. He'll miss one, though. He always miss one. He'll miss one. Oh, knocks it down for the first one. 189 LA Clippers. Ben with 17 points, 7 to 12 from the field. Entertaining game, though. It might be just y'all. Y'all some entertaining guys in the chat, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Ben puts in both. He surprised me. 12-point game. Here come Rob. Rob, done on defense. Giddy backdoor. Modest slams it down. 101-91. Chicago Bulls down 10. 15, 10, and 9 for Josh Giddey. Miller on Kawhi. No digging. Get your hand out the cookie jar, Rob. God. Boozelli. I'm not liking Nick Richards. His body language, the way he carries himself is just off. See, it ain't even got to be about the actual play of Nick Richards. It's just the way he carries himself on the basketball court. That's how you know he's not good. Do you see how the official greatness just broke that down? There's something about him, bro. Bro, you not how you get. Oh, you 7'1". That's how you got your job, but you're not good at basketball, bro. He's 7'1", but that's why he got the job, but he's not good at basketball. 102-91. Clippers. Kawhi knocks down the second free throw, 103-91. Bulls playing hard, man. I gotta appreciate that. Modest with the rock. Gets it to Josh. Dumps it Nick. Look at him. A little off rhythm. Gets it to Rob. He's downhill. Kicks it to Miller for three. Air ball. Rebound. Oh, look at the hustle from Nick Richards. I spoke him up. Throws it down. Oh, the Bears. Both. I'm going to go Bulls, Narco. I'm going to go Bulls. Here come Dunn. Bounces to the middle. That's how you attack the zone. Inside. Oh, that's beautiful. Can't finish. Rebound Miller. Look, he ain't even passing. Look at Miller. Look at him. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We might have unleashed the monster. Oh, my goodness. Wait a minute. He looked faster and more athletic than Montes doing that shit. It's an 8-point game. Kawhi gets it to Dunn. Make him shoot. Don't get out there like that. That is a big three. Break. Get a rebound. Rebound Modest. Here comes Josh. Josh down the court. Let him cook. Let Josh cook. Off the pick. Alley-oop. Inside Petey's pass. Pass. He get a foul on a play. You talk about it's Miller time. All right, that's corny. I love Miller, bro. He confident, bro. Oh, my God. Y'all viewing this, Joe, y'all seeing some progress with this team, bro. What certain factors of the team? Miller, different player. Rob, a different player from like when they first got here. They different players. He talk about, excuse me. He talk about Miller gonna score 84. That's funny as hell. He said, Miller time. Hey, that's corny as hell. No, it ain't. This Miller time around this bitch. We got the right to be corny, bro. We got the right, bro. We made it to this age and we from this city. Can't nobody tell us nothing. Hey, we made it to this age and we from this city. Can't nobody tell us nothing. That goes Steve-O right there talking about some we losing. What up, Steve-O? What fucking Steve-O? Bless you, Nurkle. 96-103. Here come the Clips. Back door. Puts it in. Big time basket by Ben. Here come Modest. Up top, Nick. Giddy. Downhill. Rejected on the play by Lopez. Let's go. Miller light work on these boys. He looked too big out there for these boys, for real. Be 40 on Monday. Sheesh. Hey, man, happy birthday, pre-birthday to my boy Official Greatness. His birthday is on Monday, bro. It's a blessing, bro. We from this city. You make it to 40, bro. Can't nobody tell you nothing, bro. Boy, it's not that bad. That's why we need a good pick. This team remind me of when we had BG, Heinrich, Dang, and we got Pooh. We just need a little spots here and there. We got to get that center position figured out, probably in a draft. And then get the parts, the supplemental parts around them. Get some wing players. Get some backup centers or something if you ain't keeping Jalen Smith and stuff. And you good. Let's go, man. Let's go. Boys showing some good things out here, man. Rob, Miller, Modest. He ain't having that good of a game. But somebody, one of y'all pull up how many points? What's Modest stats right now? I can't pull up his stats right now. I don't want to lose my spot on this damn show right here. I should just try it. Let me see if I could pull up the stats. Let me see. Give me a sec. My boy Buzelis. Let's look at the stats. Buzelis with 15 and 11. He got a double-double. Shit. Miller got 14 and 7. Josh Giddey with 15, 10, and 9. My goodness. Fucking Giddey. 15 and 11 ain't bad, Nas. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. It ain't explosive as his last couple of games, 41 and then 28. But he still put up a double-double. It's nice. Still got some minutes left on the game clock. Let's see what he does with the rest of the game. He might get a dub. He might get 20. Let's see if he can get 20. Josh inbounds. Trey Jones kicked out Modest. Modest for 3. In and out again for Montes. 96-105. 6 minutes and 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Double team that pick and roll. Good job by the Bulls. Rebound. Got to get those. Knocked out of bounds by Montes Buzelis. Good defensive game plan by the Chicago Bulls. I definitely think he needs to mix more middies in his game or RTO. Absolutely. He shot one earlier that looked so sick. Alley-oop inside. Puts it in. 11-point game. Here comes Josh. Off the pick and roll up top. Bounce it to Nick. In the corner, Modest. Sweep through. Body. Go shoot that, Modest. God, bro. Giddey downhill. Kick to the corner. Miller say, I'll shoot it. Brick. Good rebound by Nick Richards. Great job. Pass it, gang. Fouled on the play. Pass the fucking ball. Nick Richards, pass it. It's a great rebound from Nick Richards. He went over the top of Lopez. 107-96. 11-10. Bulls lead the offensive rebound battle. Here comes Trey Jones. Trey. Kick to Modest. Big time 3. Brick. He cannot get it to fall. 11-point game. Get to the rack, Modest. Miller gets it to Derrick Jones. He stepped back. Good defense. Out to Lopez. They changed the set. Bulls shut down that Kawhi pick and roll set into Ben. Now they got to shut this one down. They can't. Easy layup. 13-point lead. Here comes Trey Jones. Off the pick up top. Nick Richards. Josh Giddey. Giddey off the pick and roll up top. 3. Bang! They get him no foul, though. 10-point game. What a shot from Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey, amazing 3-point shot. 18, 10, and 9. He can tie Michael Jordan with the next triple-double off his foot. Look at Miller hustle down the court. Gets it back. Gets it in. Trey Jones rolls it in. Timeout on the floor. What a play by Leonard Miller. Uh-oh, he's a keeper. He's a fucking keeper, bro. Let's give away P-Wheel, bro. Fuck him, bro. Get him the fuck out of here. See, Nas? Get him the fuck out. We got Miller, bro. Miller is all we wanted from Patrick Williams. He's everything we wanted from Patrick Williams in these little bit of games. He's everything we wanted from P. Willie. Oh, my goodness. Look at the hustle. Look at the wheel. Look at the drive. Look at the aggressiveness. P. Will would never. He would never. Oh, I love basketball, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. They're like, why is this nigga happy, bro? We supposed to be losing. P. Will for James Wiseman. Fuck it, do it. He out hustled. You see how he slacked on that trying to get that loose balls, Nas? That's that superstar shit. That's that Hollywood shit. He said trade him for a box of Coors Light. Y'all don't know how much extra he put on that shit by saying Coors Light. Eight-point game. Young boys hooping. I wonder if Rob gets some more tick. Get Rob some more tick in there. He might keep with Trey. I would want to put Rob back in there. I want to give Rob some more minutes out there. Yeah, just buy him out, bro. Fuck it. Leonard Miller is everything we wanted Patrick Williams to be, bro. Everything. That is a correct statement. Just fucking pay the tax and buy his ass out, bro. Fuck it. Ooh, almost stolen by Trey Jones. Kawhi Leonard at the top. This is isolation. What you got, Miller? What you got, Miller? What you got? Oh, stay down. Oh, that's a late call. Come on, ref. Oh, my God, ref. It was a foul, but it's late, gang. Call it early. Oh, stay down, young fella. Damn. He's young. That's that youth shit. See, we got to work on that. That's that young shit. Thinking he can block everything, bro. Stay down. Oh, ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Billy, bring in Rob. Billy. Come on, Billy. It's about development, big dog. Bring Rob in. 1 or 2 from Kawhi Leonard. Bulls might come out good after this foray. 1 or 2 from the free throw line. Trey Jones denies the pick. Kicked out Josh. Josh gets it back to Trey. Inside the paint. Kicked out Miller. Swing. 3. Short. Oh, good basketball by the Bulls. Here come the Clippers. Swing to Lopez. That's trouble. Help him out. Don't give up like that, Modest. Don't give up like that, gang. Here come the Bulls. Giddey inside. Kick to Miller. Oh, he's short on the layup. Rebound. Richards. Oh, my God, bro. Richards, bro. Richards, man. Hold on to the ball, bro. You 7'1", gang. Hold the ball. Look at this matchup in the post. They trying to force it. They can't get it inside. Miller inside, bully ball. Clippers bullying the Bulls right now. 114 to 101. Giddey, cross, uses the pick into the mid-range floater. Puts it in. He makes the game look easy, y'all. Josh Giddey makes it an 11-point game. Kawhi moseys on down the court, double team, kick ball. They call a foul? Come on, ref, get tough. Get tough, ref. Damn, Ant dropped 42. I ain't surprised, bro. Ant that man. Ant is all that. Ant is the best. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We almost getting to the end, 2 minutes and 43 seconds. Really appreciate everybody kicking it with me for this late night Bulls basketball game against the Clippers. We got Memphis coming up on Monday, Wednesday, the Toronto Raptors, and Thursday, the Cleveland Cavaliers. We got Rockets 76ers, OKC, and Memphis the following week. It's going to be a tough couple of weeks coming up. You got some games you're supposed to win now, but do we really want to beat the Memphis Grizzlies? Here comes Josh Giddey, pushes it up. Montes Buzelis, he pulls up from 3, puts it in. 18 for Montes Buzelis, makes it a 9-point game. Old mate Richards with the oil in his hands. What you been doing? Why your hands so lubricated, Nick Richards? What's up with you, bro? Here come Kawhi. They trying to burn the clock. This always don't work out. He loses the ball, dived on the floor. Good hustle. That should have been a travel on Kawhi inside. He went up. No good. Rebound Miller. Here we got a 5-on-4. Josh Giddey pulls up for 3. That's a big shot. In and out. Tipped. Rebound Derrick Jones Jr. pushes it up the court for the cherry pick. Slams it down. 2 men stood back in the half court and cherry pick. Here comes Trey Jones. Cross, inside, body, puts it in. Beautiful move from Trey Jones. 1 minute and 52 seconds. Lobs it over to Derrick Jones Jr. They're going to burn the clock. It's always don't work out for you. Bulls blitz, Kawhi Leonard. Up fake, kicked out. Ben, 5 on the shot clock. He pulling up from 3. Oh, no, he attacks. Bump and fade, no good. Rebound, Josh Giddey on the run. Gets in front of Ben Mathurin. Gets it inside to Nick Richards. That's a bad idea, Josh Giddey. Kicked out to Josh Giddey. He tells him to come get the pick. He uses Montes Buzelis inside the lane. Gets it to Nick Richards. Knocked out of bounds. Josh, stop giving him the ball, Josh. He can't do shit with the ball, Josh. Stop forcing it to him. He can't do shit with it, Josh. Damn, find the scores, Josh. Josh Giddey with 29 triple doubles. He is 19 all time in triple doubles. He's 19th of all time in triple doubles. Josh Giddey, that's amazing. Y'all don't know how good that is. This kid he's fantastic. I'm glad the Bulls got him. It's not even worth comparing him to Alex Caruso. It's not even fair for Alex Caruso. And I love Alex Caruso. He's nowhere near Josh Giddey. Modest gets 18 today. Let me see what he done. Let me see what Modest has done. Bad shooting night for Modest. 6 of 17, 2 of 9 from three-point range, 18 and 11, double-double. And no blocks for Montes is a weird one, too. But Giddey with a 20-point, 11 and 10 triple-double. His 5th of the season. Good season for Montes, from Josh Giddey, bro. Good season from Josh. We just need Caleb from UNC to go out with Josh, and we're on some. I like Caleb Wilson with the Bulls. I like Caleb Wilson with the Bulls. I ain't going to lie to you. Big time Josh Giddey, bro. He big time. That's all I can say. He a big time player. 8 of 20. He can shoot a little better, but that's big time numbers, bro. He a triple-double threat every game. And still, he only 23 years old. That means he's going to get better. He got better from last year. Giddey. Just a beautiful pass. Richards can't do anything with it. Giddey, why do you insist on Steve going to him? He cannot do anything with it. We got to be smarter. That's another. See, that's another step in your progression, Josh Giddey. You got to get it to the people who can do something with it, bro. If that motherfucker Nick Richards ain't standing there wide open, don't pass him the ball, bro. In crunch time, don't pass him the ball. You got to learn that shit. Boys blitzing. Boys going to lose again. I guess it's working out as planned. Rebound, Nick Richards. Giddey. Cross. Loses the ball. Should have been a travel, but they call a foul. What up, James? What's the word? See, though, we didn't beat the Clippers this season. Nah, we ain't beat the Clippers. It's okay. Look at Ubaselli. He mad. He ain't playing. He mad. Rob happy. You know he playing well of late. Put Rob in. Put Rob in. Another timeout. I think it's another timeout. Put Rob in. Not a bad training session. P. Will a problem. Montes has to stop strinking mid-game. It's okay. I see some good things out there, y'all. I see some good things. So cringe on the cliche. They've won the game and they challenged the call. They challenged the call? That's so weak as hell, ass mate. That's so Bush League, bro. It's a Bush League, bro. Look, come on, the game almost over. Well, we gonna come back? God. Very interesting game, though. We've seen a lot of things. We got the introduction to Leonard Miller. We have noticed that Rob is getting better. He's way better than he was a week ago. He's a ton better than when he was when he first got here. But Josh Giddey continues to show us that he is the guy that we paid $100 million for. Montes Buzelis can consistently get you 20 points per game. We're seeing some good things out there. And Trey Jones is Trey Jones. You know what I'm saying? We're seeing some good things, bro. It ain't all bad. And the best thing, we still lost the game, so we can improve our chances of getting us a nice big man in the draft. It's all good. It's all working out for the good. But I don't like tanking, though. I don't like it. What up, Ed Music, bro? This week as hell, them challenging the damn call, bro. Damn, play ball. Play the fuck ball. Trey Jones, 10-11 from the field. I mean, you never have to worry about Trey, bro. He's just fundamentally sound at the game of basketball, bro. He fundamentally sound, bro, in any phase, passing, defense. Shooting been a little off this season. Last year, he was better shooting the basketball. But you don't got to worry about Trey Jones. He's not going to turn the ball over. He'll fire and forget. You know them javelins on Call of Duty, fire and forget. That's what Trey Jones is. Put him out on the court and forget about him. Because he's going to do what you need to be done, bro. 117 to 108. 40 seconds left. Bulls rock. See if they can get a bucket right here. It's usually a back door to the Modest on the backside. Come a little brush screen from Trey Jones. Oh, no, they swing Modest back out to the top for three. Brick. Interesting play call. No foul. No foul, y'all. Here come Dunn. No foul. No foul. Damn, he took that. Foul. Dribble the ball out. These past couple games, Giddey been looking good. Need Modest to attack more. Stop forcing threes all the time. I agree with that, BBN. That's an excellent observation. He does need to get into the mid-range or get down to the basket a little bit more, Modest. I think you shot like double-digit three-pointers today, and you hit like 2. So start getting to the basket. He going to learn that. The Bulls cover again. Giddey triple-double, Jeremy. Yep. Giddey sits down for the game. Rob enters this game. Let Rob cook. Let Rob cook, bro. 26-77. He sits down Trey Jones and Montes Buzelis. Olbrick, Yuki, Rob, and Miller in the game. Plus Nick Richards. Here come Rob. Go cook, Rob. Rob, tap, off the pick up his dribble. Dumps it to Olbrick. Swing to Nick Richards. Fake pass. How we got to end the game with that weak-ass shit? That don't make no damn sense. The Chicago Bulls lose, y'all, 119 to 108. We seen some good things today, and we still lost. Y'all the best in the world. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. And I'll see y'all next time, man. Y'all, peace out. Y'all the best in the world, man. Peace.
Cognac. Gang.